Hello everyone, hi, I hope you are well. It's our last celebration assembly for this year. So I'm just going to get myself out of the way a little bit. Boom. And then we're going to have a look to see, oh, Sky got she knows. We're going to look to see who's got the awards this week. So let's get going. Boom. So first up, we've got Junior. So Junior has got his award because he's been working really hard in phonics sessions and he's now reading yellow books. He's recognising and blending sounds as well as spotting those high frequency words, which is great news. So can we give Junior a big round of applause, please? Well done. Next up in Robin's class is Saraya. She's an excellent learner because she enjoys practicing and consolidating her skills. Here she is using her knowledge of number bonds to help her work out missing numbers. She's also practicing how to write her numbers correctly too, which is great. Well done, Saraya. Keep up the good work. Can we give her a big round of applause, please? Moving on to Blackbirds, and we've got Bella. And look how Bella's doing. Look at her writing. It's improving so much. And I can read it. It says, I can see Easter eggs, which is fantastic. So well done, Bella, for working so hard on improving your writing. Can we give her a big round of applause, please? Next up, we've got Cassius in Chaffinch's class. Cassius worked hard to show excellence in his writing. They designed a shelter for the character in the book Wild, and Cassius loved being creative and drew his castle. Cassius was determined to making his writing the neatest it's been. He independently thought of his sentence and used some conjunctions. That's an amazing piece of work, Cassius. Can we give him a big round of applause? Well done. Next up is Jayla in Woodpeckers. At times, Jayla's found it quite difficult to demonstrate her stamina when she's writing. However, these past few weeks, she's worked really hard to complete her writing task and is showing that she can produce really competent Year 1 writing, which is amazing. Can we give Jayla a big round of applause, please? Well done. Moving on, and it's Woodpeckers. And Woodpeckers, his teacher says it's not just this week, but Jacob always shows kindness and respect towards his friends and helps them out whenever they need it. He's such a lovely member of class, and he really deserves it. So that's amazing. Can we give Jacob a big round of applause, please? Well done, Jacob. Oh, next up, we've got Mallard's class, and we've got Sienna and Alfie. They've been programming B-bots to follow instructions and find a place on a map. Sienna and Alfie worked brilliantly together, demonstrating excellent teamwork. They were discussing the different patterns they could make and using new language that they've been learning in class, which is great. Can we give Sienna and Alfie a big round of applause, please? Well done for working together so well. And next up, we've got Swans, and the award this week goes to Mollie, who's conscientious, consistently works hard, and always helpful to others. She works well independently, in a pair and in a group, and was brilliant in their unplugged algorithm activity. So when you're working with computers, one of the things you need to be able to do is to write algorithms. And you can write them on paper, you don't need a computer to begin with, and that's what Mollie's been doing here. And she's been doing it fantastically well. So can we give Mollie a big round of applause, please? Well done, Mollie. The award in Puffin's class this week goes to Georgie. Georgie has been working really hard to remember to use her sounds, her full stops and her finger spaces in her writing. Here is her most recent independent writing, and you can see she's got her sounds, her full stops and her finger spaces. Well done, Georgie. You've made Miss Dean, Mrs. Sayers and Mrs. Webb very proud. Well done. Next up, we've got Bobby in Ravens. Bobby gets the award this week because he's shown excellence in his learning, trying really hard to improve his handwriting. Not only that, but Bobby's already been using his success criteria to become an independent learner, which is great news. Can we give Bobby a big round of applause, please? Well done, Bobby. In Buzzard's class, we've got Chrissy. Chrissy gets the award because they've been learning about fractions and fractions of amounts. And this has been really tricky for everybody. But Chrissy has shown outstanding resilience by not giving up and has worked brilliantly with Mrs. Lowson to work out these fractions. She's a role model to the class with her attitude to her work, which is great. Can we give Chrissy a big round of applause, please? Well done, Chrissy. This week, the award in Swift's class goes to Lola. She's like Arbot 1 in her maths. She has, year 3 have been, as I said earlier, they've been doing the tricky business of fractions. And Lola has applied the learning from the lessons to her work, and she has planned and adapted, recognising by herself where she has gone wrong. For these reasons, Lola has been an excellent learner and a role model for others. So I think we need to give Lola a big round of applause, please. Well done, Lola. In Heron's class, the award goes to Thomas. Thomas has been working really hard on his reading. He was inspired by the book Podkin One Ear and has been discussing his ideas and predictions with the class. As a result, Tom is developing a greater enjoyment of reading and sharing this with the class more freely. His recent reading assessment saw him increase his score by an incredible 15 marks, which is amazing. Can we give Thomas a big round of applause? Well done, Thomas. In Starling's class, the award goes to Azira. She has been an excellent learner because she has been persevering with her handwriting and taking the time to consider how she can show excellence in her writing. Year 4, we're working on reports explaining the 3 values of respect, integrity and excellence to others. And Azira's was well structured and clearly written. That's brilliant. Can we give Azira a big round of applause, please? Well done. In Goldcrest, the award goes to Isaac. Isaac has persisted all week in writing a non-chronological report on emotions. They used the film Inside Out as inspiration, and Isaac wrote effectively about the link between feelings and memories. That's good. There was an introduction, paragraph, and a conclusion. He used a main title, subheadings, the third person, and formal language to build an excellent report. That took a lot of resilience. Can we give Isaac a big round of applause, please? So, moving on to year 5, and the award this week goes to Aurora. There's been a massive improvement in her determination and focus, particularly in her maths. She's shown reciprocity and excellence, and Miss Shaw is very proud of her. So, well done, Aurora. Keep it up. The award in Osprey's class goes to Callum. He's been a fantastic learner this week, showing great focus and determination. Callum has ensured he's using fronted adverbials and relative clauses in his writing. His book shows excellence because he is working extremely hard on his presentation, as well as the quality of his writing. So that's amazing. Can we give Callum a big round of applause, please? Well done, Callum. In Razorbills this week, I'm going to have to get out of the way a bit. In Razorbills this week, the award goes to 4 people, Tommy, Reniko, Mikhail and Thomas. They've been nominated because they've started their amazing shared reading group, and they've been doing this for the last several weeks. As a group, they're championing reading within the classroom and taking time out of their breaks to read together as a group. On top of this, they're showing amazing integrity and initiative when reading together outside of the classroom by being calm, focused and on task. And I have to admit that I took this photo because I walked past them and I could just see this group of boys and just getting on with it. And so I snuck a photo. I caught them reading. Yeah, they're brilliant. So can we give those boys a big round of applause, please? Well done, readers. In Sandpipers class, the award goes to all of them for their fantastic effort and perseverance shown in swimming over the term. They had their last session on Wednesday. All the children jumped into the pool and tried their hardest during the assessments. All children can now swim at least 5 metres and have worked hard to improve their swimming. The teachers commented on how well behaved and determined Sandpipers were. Miss Chandran was very proud of the way they carried themselves. They were brilliant ambassadors to the school, which is fantastic news. Maybe you'll be jumping off that big board at the back. I don't know if you can see that, but in Kingswood they've got big diving boards. Maybe you'll be jumping off that soon. Oh, best of luck. Anyway, give them a big round of applause. Well done, Sandpipers. Okay, so that's everybody for today. Thank you for this term. You've done really, really well. It's been a pleasure being your head teacher. I love my job and I love working with you guys. Have a great Easter. Don't eat too much chocolate. And for those of you who are in Ramadan and fasting, good luck with that, because I know it's tough. It's not easy. Right. Yeah, have a lovely holiday, and I'll see you all on May the... I don't know what date it is. I think it's May the 25th, but I'm just going to have to check on my calendar. It is May the 25th. See you all on May the 25th. Okay, take lots of care. Have a good break. Bye. Bow. Bow. Bow.